In this video, we will be showing the difference between the Aristotle and Galileo's vertical and horizontal concept of motion. Aristotle referred the vertical motion as natural motion. In a natural motion, the object will move and will return to its natural state based on the object's material or composition. Earth, water, air, and fire. He also concluded that the heavier things are, the quicker they will fall. We will now do an experiment to prove whether Aristotle's concept is right or wrong. The blue container is full of clay while the red container is empty. I will let them fall at the same height and let us observe. As we can see, the blue container that is full of clay landed a little bit earlier than the red container that has nothing in it. On the other hand, Galileo said that the mass of an object made no difference to the speed at which it fell. In the absence of resistance, objects would fall not depending on their weight, but in the time of fall. Also, if the object encountered a resistive force from a liquid equal or greater than its weight, it will slow down and reaches a uniform motion until it reaches the bottom, but felt that the mass of an object made no difference to the speed at which it fell. He gave an example by letting two objects with the same shape but different mass fall with the same height. To do this, I filled the blue container with clay and left the red container without anything in it. I dropped the two containers at the same time within the same height. Let us observe. As we can see, the blue container which is full of clay and the red container which has nothing in it, fell on the pillow at the same time. According to Aristotle, an object moving in a horizontal or violent motion requires push or pull to maintain horizontal motion. Motion continues only so long as there is an applied force to an object. When the force is removed, motion stops. An example is when we push a box across a flat plane. When we push or exert force on the box moves to the direction we push it, but when we stop pushing the box or stop exerting force on the box does not move at all. In other words, when we stop exerting force on the box, the motion also disappears. But Galileo did not agree with this concept either. Galileo stated that an object in motion, if unimpeded, will continue to be in motion, and an external force is not necessary to maintain the motion. If the Earth's surface is very flat and extended infinitely, objects that are pushed will not be impeded. Thus, the objects will continue to move. This kind of motion, however, is not evident in nature. Galileo proved his concept with an example of a ball being pushed once and immediately stop exerting force. The motion of the ball did not disappear until the ball was impeded.
Hi.